What's up guys, it's your boy Luke Owens aka Loco, and today I'm going to give you a tour of my Sparkling Skylands. So let's get straight into it and let's do it. Sparkling Skylands. This is one of the messiest islands that you have to try and fix. And it's got so many Pokemon, but when you come into the area, you just see mess everywhere, like buildings of trash, metal scraps, destroyed houses, everything. It's just very destructive. But other than that, it's still a great area to have Pokemon. I have worked so hard to fix it up, but it's still, look at all this mess over here. It's still very messy. So, look, you can see there's towers of trash everywhere. But today I'm going to show you how I fixed it so far. Right now, I'm still trying to fix it, but it's still quite hard. Right now, you can see I'm going on this elevator or lift thingy, whatever they call it in this game. As you can see, this is the entrance. It's still very messy. We have some white flowers, some cherries. There's cracks in the road, and we have. Well, it was messy. Now it's really good, I would say, in my opinion. So I'm going to show you what I've done with the place. So over here we have some houses, and we also have this Pokemon shop, which if you haven't built it already, you can, a Pokemon that can trade and sell things will go in here eventually and sell things. Right now I don't have a Pokemon in here because I don't really have Pokemon who can sell things. So let's go to the next part of this. So after you leave the shop, you can see two houses home to Jirachi and Craniados. Those two are probably off adventuring. Professor Tangrowth is here with the Pokemoncenter. And then we have Chargerbug's habitat, which is a bench next to a vending machine. You can see my environment level is max, level 10. I still think it could be better, but we're gonna keep showing you the good parts. We have our own little farm here. Tomatoes, potatoes, wheat, and random bushes. We also have, this is also Superior's home. If you don't know, it's Snivy's evolution, probably the worst final evolution in my opinion. And you can use honey to make it appear there. And there it is. It's like a snake serpent thingy, and it's actually a grass starter. I actually think it's pretty cool, but in my opinion, it's actually the worst evolution. Over here, you can see this fluff on the floor, and this is actually coming from Swabby, which you drop fluff, and the clay is coming from trappings. But Duskull over here picks up the things and puts them in this basket. Right now he's put all of this in the basket. That's a lot of vine rope, fluff, and rope. Over here lives Rookie D, who's just a bird, because birds are cool. And this is my Sableye area. If you don't have it, that's because you didn't take part in the Sableye event, and you should get good at the game. Yeah. So he has his own little light, he has gems, he has a bag, he has his own tent, he has his own little resting chair, some tires. He's resting on a bed right here. This actually looks very comfy. He's lying down right now, having a nice dreams about eating gems probably, because that's what Sableye does. Over here you can see I have my little barbecue kitchen area. I have the pot, I have the frying pan. I also have a fridge and a kitchen desk, a chopping board, frying pan, sink, more chopping boards, and a bread oven and a microwave, which I find really cool. So now I'm gonna show you over here, just behind this, is where you can find these benches, which is Pupitar's home, who lives over here. And over here you can see here, there's a waterfall. And this is Mew's home. Mew was just here like 2 seconds ago, but Sprigatito chased him off. Let me go see if I can find him. Mew. I can't see him right now, but you can see how beautiful his home is. He has his own little metal poker house thingy. We can use honey to get him back here. Let's hope this works. Is he here? Maybe. Is he coming? No, I don't see him right now. Maybe he's behind me or something. No, I can't see him right now. He's probably just above or in the cave. He's not at his house right now with me, because if you can tell, you can see it has Mew's home, and it has, if they were at their home, it would have a little house next to it. So we're gonna go over here to the flower bed, but if you didn't notice, you could see Sprigatito lives over here with a little coffee cup with Froakie, and these are actually some of the first Pokemon you actually get in this game. Over here we have an empty house. I don't know who I'm going to put in there yet. I'm hoping to upgrade someone's home soon so that they can live a better life. We have, here's Mew. Mew has come back to his home. If you don't know how to get Mew, you have to get all of the mysterious slates and put them on the wall. I made a video about this a couple of weeks ago, and I showed you all how to get Mew. I put Mew in Sparkling Skylands because I thought he'd be a perfect fit for this area. Over here we have Jirachi's home and Conqueror's home, which you have to get in the game so that he can make cement for you. But to make cement, you need limestone, and you need the cement mixer to be next to the water, so the pipe can go in, so you can mix the limestone or sandstone together. You can see here's Magmortar's house, Droopy's house, and Flygon's home. Flygon is a pseudo-legendary. I'm not sure how he fits in there, but let's just hope he fits in there for long enough. Over here we have a photo of me by the Pokemoncenter. We have the working register. We have a picture of Chef Reden. We have a little notepad. We have Magmigius home. I don't know how to pronounce it. I wish I did, but I find it a cool Pokemon. We have a Pokeball LED light, and now we're gonna go show you these stairs that lead up to that big building over there, if you can see properly. Over here you see we're walking past Conqueror's home again, and all the way over here to these stairs. And these stairs are important because someone very important lives here, and that person is Dragonite. He teaches you how to glide or fly. We're going to use honey. Oh, Dragonite's there. Oh, what a nice smell. Yeah, what a nice smell indeed. You're going to have to clean that off, but I ain't cleaning that for you. You can see to get him his habitat is the boat and the lily leaf things on the water. So we need to, that's how you get Dragonite in this game, and how you learn to glide and fly. Over here is Cyndaquil's home. Not my best piece of work, but personally I think it's quite good. Over here we have this little rack with a towel, and you can see Dragonite is having fun around his home playing. So after you walk past Cyndaquil's home, you go up these small stairs to find my home. It has a vending machine, which we're gonna get. Oh, fresh water. And you can also see we have a Raichu sign. We have the Ho-Oh, and Lugia Bell. We also have this cup, this the Bulbasaur Skipping Championship Cup. If you want to get that, you need to do 50 skips in a row, which I found pretty easy, so I did it. You also have a crafting table, some cannons over here which you can load and blow up inside my house. This is my favorite whole house because look at it. It's just got all of these badges. It's got this little gaming area. We have a PC with a couch. We have a fossil. We have a little chest thingy. We have some fireworks. Those are for the cannons. And we're going to actually grab some of those. And look, you can see a PC. We have a little fridge over here. We have a fossil. We also have this plant pot. We have this bulletin board. We have this Charizard rug, which I find really cool. Behind that wall over here there's a toilet. Please stop looking at it. It is personal business. I'm doing my business. Hey, cut the tape. We're taking you down. Cut the tape. No. Okay. Sorry about that technical difficulties. After you leave my house, you can see all of this work. You can see Ho-Oh and Lugia Bell, which if you don't know how to get, what you have to do is you have to get Articuno, Entei, and Raikou, and Zapdos, and Moltres. We're going to put some fireworks in here, load with the yellow firework actually, and then now we're going to do the blue firework. Blue firework light. I'm gonna light them up. Light. And look, it shoots fireworks. Boom! Look at those fireworks, that's beautiful. Light. Oh, yellow. Oh, boom! Beautiful. Oh, light it up. Boom! Beautiful. This one, I don't think I put any in here. Oh, we did. And light it up. Oh! Boom! That's 4 big booms right there. And now we see our lift, which leads to this island with the big building. When I showed you the stairs previously, those stairs actually lead up to this big building. So you can see we have 2 ways up to the building. I'm going to show you both ways, but first we're going to show you the lift way. So the lift, you go up, and land on this metal area, which is your landing spot. This is how you get up, and then after that, you just want to go up these little stairs, and then boom, you're at the building. That if in the story you finish building it, you can get Mewtwo, or you get Mewtwo to appear. Now I'm going to show you the stairs way by flying as Dragonite. If you don't have Dragonite, you're a loser. I told you how to do it. You should do it and get good at the game. Now you have to go up the stairs, go through here, the diamond, mysterious crystal thingies. I don't even know what these are. You go up these stairs where you see all of these. I made all of this, all of these stairs, all of these flowers, all this grass blocks and stuff, all of this, so they could get up to this area here, the building. So we're going to go up here, and you can see it just looks like an ordinary building until you see over here, this is Vibrava's home. And well, he's right here, if you can see. If you couldn't see, it's because he has a big speech bubble. He's going to show them, I'm going to show them around the building before I go. I'm going to show you guys around the building before I go in. So we talked to Vibrava, not now. request later. So we're gonna go up here. That's the lift that led up to this island. Over here you can see there's a tree, which is actually Farigiraf's habitat. This Pokemon was introduced in Paldea, and from then it's actually been one of my favorite Pokemon. I give him a nice bed, a nice tree for shade. He has a crafting table. Over here you can see my boy Greninja's home. We gave him a little pool, a bathtub, a sprinkler. That's his shower. He has his own little bed. He's chilling with his horsey fountain. And he's having a nice time on his inflatable bed. He's sleeping and dreaming. Let's take a picture with him. So we're gonna flip it this way, and he has awakened. Greninja! Greninja! I don't think he wants to be called. Alright, never mind. Okay, now over here you can see there's another thing over here. Oh, is that lava? Yeah, it is. This is Quilava's home. Get it? It's like lava, Quilava. Anyway, so basically we have a bell for Quilava. His habitat is this pipe with the tall grass. And we built him a little bridge so he can get to his habitat. And we also have that's also the exit from his habitat, in case he can't swim in lava, which he can't. Over here you can see this little bench next to a bed. This is Wattrel's home, who is such a cool Pokemon. I once found like 7 shiny Wattrels, killer Wattrels in Paldea when I was shiny hunting. You can see Corvus Squire's home over here. He's just walking around, muttering to himself, I need a plan, like a crazy man. So over here you can see his home. It's just the tall grass in case you want to get him. You see over here we have this little building over here, and this is actually where we started. So we've just gone in a full circle around the building. Now it's time to show you the building. In here we have a horsey fountain. This is the main check-in room. There's a lift over here. We have some chairs, plants. This is the check-in room over here with the laptop. You have some plants, a couch. It's actually very fancy in here. And then over here is all the way back here. You can see there's ladders, there's boxes, but there's also stairs that lead up to the next floor. The next floor is a little fun area, a play area with tires and a slide, a Charizard rug. It has blocks. This is the Dene's home actually, if you want to get the Dene. It has a vending machine, it has couches for the parents to watch their kids. And you can also use honey to get the Dene to come. Is he coming? Oh, there's the Dene. And here's the Dene. If you want to make his home, his habitat's there. They also have a little pokeball mat, so you guys can lie down. This is Persian's home. The Team Rocket picture. And this is Team Rocket's property. It has a couch, plants. You can see over here we have cement mixer. This is Matang's home. Matang is very cool. It's also a pseudo legendary. Well, not Metagross is, but it's the second evolution. I'm gonna use honey to get him to calm, hopefully. Oh, there he is. There's Matang. Look at him. He's so cute. He can also recycle stuff. If you want to show him something, like say you want to show him, I don't know, waste paper, you can tell him to make paper. If you give him 20, if you give him 10, you'll get 20 piles of paper. And using paper, you can make a bunch of things. Now whilst Matang's clanging his fist away at waste paper, we go over here, back up the stairs to the 3rd floor. Yes, there's a lot of floors on this, so be prepared. On this 3rd floor, this is like an office room. You have some benches to chill, a vending machine. You also have a little arcade machine in case you bring like your child. We just got some chili sauce from the vending machine. You have a little arcade which is home to Magnus Zone. This is also Cinderace's habitat in case you didn't want to know. This is an empty house. This is a shop. So you have a cooking thing. You got a bunch of electric stuff over here. Some wires on the floor, but it's glass so people can see people working in there. You can see these doors, and you can see there's a bunch of chairs. This is like a cafeteria or a dining room. You have this little couch over here, which has a good view of the area. You can see that over here on the area, you can see the view is actually quite nice. You can see over here someone didn't finish their coffee. Definitely wasn't me, because I don't drink coffee. If you saw in the Natalie Salt video, I don't drink coffee. Now we're going to go to the next floor, which is just over here. This is floor 4. Hey, that rhymes. Well, you guys should stop being quiet. This is a library. So you have all of this stuff over here. You have this little library area where you can read some books, a table, and another big long table, a couch over here, some chairs to chill out, some stained glass windows, and all that stuff. You can see there's some clown lights. We have a bathroom here. We have the toilet. Please do not look at me. I'm doing my business. Cut the tape right now. Cut the tape. Okay, sorry. Technical difficulties once again. You can turn on the sink, and you can wash your hands after you go toilet. You also see over here, there's a fireplace to keep you warm. There's a little couch so that you don't get cold and you need to chill out. This is an office, but if you can see, there's a lift right next to this office area. And this is also Routes' home. So Routes can go on the lift, up and down, round and round, turn around, up and down. Go anywhere. Routes wants on this building. If Routes wants to leave the building, she has to go down the 8 flights of stairs. So now we're going up. As you can see, it's kind of destroyed and rusty over here. That's because I haven't really fixed this. And over here, you can see this is the roof. You have Mr. Mime habitat over here, a mirror and a sink, I think. If he would move out the way, yeah, a sink. Mr. Mime, what's he doing? Then Cinderace, this is also Cinderace's habitat, the kicking, punching, whatever the thing is, arcade machine. You can see there's a security camera there. There's also a park bench so you can chill out and sit down in case you get bored. You can smell the flowers. There's flowers with honey over here. And if you ever want to chill out, you can just go to this little area and chill. Over here we have Kadabra's home. And he has a spirit ball, a table, and 2 chairs to tell people's fortune. Over here we have a big storage box, and we have a shop. This is a working register for anyone who wants to sell things and stuff. We also have a little bed. Over here we have a security camera. You can see how high up we are. This is that, and we're back from where we started. So, this is part 1 of Sparkling Skylands. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'll catch you on part 2. Peace out.